Hello, friends, welcome back. Tonight we are diving into one of the most spectacular and violent events in the universe. The death of a massive star known as supernova. But we are not just talking about any supernova, we are talking about witnessing the very birth of its explosion, the moment, its incredible shockwave which burst just instantly. So imagine trying to capture a fleeting glimpses of cosmic explosion that happens light years away and lasts for few minutes. It sounds almost impossible, doesn't it? So, yet actually, thanks to incredible technology and relentless curiosity of astronomers, we have done just that. We will uncover how the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, or ESO's VLT, has given humanity its first look at the earliest fleeting shape of a star, exploding just the blast and the breaking through star's surface. So this isn't just a pretty picture, it is profound new insight into the life and the violent death of star. So before we delve into this incredible discovery, let us briefly understand that what is supernova. It is not just a star winking out. It is a grand, very turbulent finale. And when the star, much more massive than our sun, runs out the nuclear fuel, its course can no longer support itself against its own immense gravity. So it collapses inwards in the matter of milliseconds. This collapse is so powerful that it creates a kind of unimaginable rebound, triggering it outward moving shock waves. So this shock wave rips through stars' outer layer, heating them to the extreme temperatures and causing them to explode with unimaginable energy. For a brief period, the single supernova can outshine an entire galaxy of billions of stars. It is an event of incredible violence, but also one of the cosmic creation, as supernova are responsible for forging and dispersing the many of the heavy elements like iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, and the gold in our jewelry throughout the universe. And without supernova, life as we know it won't exist. So for decades, astronomers have been studying the remnant of supernova like vast glowing nebulae and catching them days or weeks after initial explosion. But the very first moment the shock wave breaks out and have remained exclusive until now. So the shockwave breakout is the moment the supernova's internal blast wave finally punches through the star's outer surface. It is incredibly rapid and energetic event. So think of it's like a massive internal pressure wave building up inside a giant balloon and then pop. Right. So the moment the surface breaks and there is intense brief flash of light, and this initial flash is incredibly bright and also incredibly short-lived. So when we say short-lived, it is like lasting only for few minutes. So sometimes even less than a minute, you know. So it is like trying to photograph a lightning bolt, and you need to be looking in the right place at the right time with the incredible sensitive equipment and be ready to react instantly. So why it is so important to capture this moment? Well, because the initial shape and the characteristics of the breakout can tell us tremendous amount about the star, and its structure, and just before it explodes, and the energy of explosion itself, and after that the fundamental physics governing these cosmic actually blast. And it is like seeing the first ripple of the huge cosmic wave and telling us about the disturbance that created it. So, for years, this is a theoretical prediction and the holy grail of astronomers to directly observe the fleeting first light of supernova. Now, enter the European Southern Observatory, very large telescope, and or we can say ESO's VLT, located in the Atacama Desert of Chile, and that VLT is one of the world's most advanced optical telescope. It is not just one telescope, but it's an array of four enormous primary telescope, each with an 8.2 meter mirror plus several smaller auxiliary telescope, and this give it an immense gathering power and the ability to work together as a interferometer, and essentially creating a visual telescope the size of Array itself. But sheer size isn't enough to catch something as unpredictable and fast as the shockwave breakout. We need agility. And the VTL has the crucial instrument called the rapid response mode. And this allows the astronomer to interpret the ongoing observation and quickly point the telescope at a new and urgent target. And this is precisely what happened with the supernova, and which we are actually discuss and finding out it's really amazing. So when early warning system detected to a potential of supernova in the galaxy NGC 5731, located almost about 120 million light years away, a team of astronomers sprang into the action, and they activated the VLT's rapid response swings in a massive mirror into the position. And what they saw was truly groundbreaking. They captured the image of supernova designated to SN 2017 GMR within just hours of initial explosion. So be careful when we are analyzing the very first light from this event, and they are able to do something a little more extraordinary, the shape of shockwave as it emerged from the star. So prior to this, our model of supernova often assumed a perfect spherical explosion. But the VLT observations revealed that the supernova's initial breakout is not perfectly spherical. Instead, it shows a slightly elongated, almost astrometric shape, and this you have to actually just do little thinking. So that think about from that moment where there is a blur flash, and it is glimpses into the internal dynamics of dying star. So this subtle asymmetry suggests that the star itself, just before it exploded, might not have been perfect sphere, or that the internal collapse wasn't perfectly uniform. And this could be due to the star's rotation, this could be due to the star's magnetic field, or even the interaction with the binary companion star. So this observation provides direct evidence of the shock wave's journey through the star's outer layer, and it's not always smooth and symmetrical in process. So this is messy, Yes, and it is turbulent and it carries the imprint of the star's final movements. It is like catching a bullet just as it leaves the barrel and being able to tell something about the rifling inside. And this new data will force astronomers to define their computer model of supernova explosions, so making them more accurate and more interesting nuances will be discussed in coming years. This crucial piece of the puzzle in understanding how massive stars truly die. So why does this matter to us? The big question here on earth, because we are living such a peaceful life, and why it is really interesting to see a turbulent or dying star. Well, understanding supernova isn't just about cosmic firework. As I mentioned earlier, these explosions are the universe cosmic foundries, scattering the heavy elements necessary for planet and indeed for life itself. So by understanding the mechanics of these explosions, we understand more about where we come from. And furthermore, the supernovas are also used as a standard candle to measure the vast cosmic distances, helping us map the universe, understanding its explosion. So more accurate model of their initial explosion phases will lead to more precise cosmological measurements. So this discovery is a testament to human ingenuity and our insustainable drive to understand the cosmos. It definitely highlights the power of internal collaboration, advanced technology like VLT, and the dedication of astronomers who are always ready to chase a fleeting cosmic event. We are literally watching the birth of cosmic shockwave, witnessing the very first breath of stars explosion. So universe continues to surprise and astonish us time and again, constantly revealing new layers of complexities and definitely beauty. And this first glimpse of supernova shockwave is monumental achievement, opening new windows into the most powerful explosion the cosmos has to offer. And what other secrets these stellar death hold? A big question and definitely intrigue and interesting. So only time and continued observation definitely gives more insight. And with incredible instruments like VLT, and that definitely in years to come, we will be more knowledgeable about these explosions and things which are going in the solar system. So thanks for watching me on this cosmic journey. So until next time, keep looking up. See you.